I'm talking in this term because this principle, beside the very basic principle of Laban, are principles that I saw developing very well by Thomas Howard, and is a very interesting way of studying movement of the body that I do as well in my own work. That means that if I suppose somebody moving my body, I touch a part and I move just this part of the body. I touch a part, I move just this part. I touch a part, I move just this part. And this part, 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 and this part. This and back. And this, shoulder, elbow, head, shoulder right, hip, knees, leg, wrist, foot, finger foot, shoulder, elbow, torso, elbow, middle torso, head, middle torso, back, wrist, etc. and moving. And if you think I'm doing movement by my own, it would be much more interesting to develop this kind of movement with another person, trying to move my body like I'm trying to do by myself. Because by having somebody moving my body, I will have a much more unpredictability of my body that will not follow its own pattern. All it's about finding new way of movement my body is not used to, is not habit to do. Okay, so the second point is trying to find as much as possibility of combination with the body, studying its own simple, basic movement and combining them. Once you develop this, you can start to find the combination of the two, I mean the direction and the position of the body. If I stay in the direction facing front for the camera, that will be that I go in direction and I combine with my movement, like I told you before, and then you can see I will try to go to follow some direction. I know all the time which part of the body is leading and which direction in the Ichosaedron I am trying to follow. And if I move in the space, I don't keep facing front, will be more like this. Right. Try to surprise myself. Different speeds, combination of the body. Right. This is just a starting point, a beginning. Of course, you can do the same work by 2 people, by 3 people, by 4 people, etc., etc., combining your movement in the space or in contact with the other person.